You ever come across someone who argues with complete confidence but makes absolutely no sense? They're loud, certain, and still completely wrong. Psychology suggests this isn't always arrogance. It can actually point to lower intelligence. So, let's break down the real, research-supported signs of a very low IQ. Sign 1, overconfidence without real understanding. Psychologists refer to this as the Dunning-Kruger Effect. It's when people with limited ability think they're far more skilled than they actually are. They don't know enough to recognize their own gaps. So they speak boldly, but the moment you look deeper, their arguments fall apart because there's no real logic behind what they say. Sign 2, no curiosity and no interest in learning. One of the strongest indicators of intelligence is curiosity. Smart people ask questions, explore ideas, and want to know how things work. But individuals with low IQ rarely show this behavior. They avoid learning, get bored quickly, and stick to what feels easy because new information threatens their sense of confidence. Sign 3, black and white thinking. People with low intelligence often view the world in extremes. Something is either entirely right or completely wrong. Psychology calls this cognitive rigidity, the inability to think flexibly. They struggle with nuance, can't process complex situations, and have difficulty seeing multiple viewpoints. Sign 4, weak emotional control. Research shows that low IQ is strongly linked with low emotional intelligence. These individuals react quickly, get upset easily, and have trouble managing anger or frustration. People with higher intelligence pause before responding. Those with lower IQ tend to act on impulse. Sign 5, constantly blaming others. Studies connect low IQ with what's known as an external locus of control. This means they believe life happens to them rather than because of them. Instead of taking responsibility or looking for solutions, they blame luck, society, or the people around them for every setback. Sign 6, inability to handle opposing opinions. People with low IQ often mix up disagreement with disrespect. When someone challenges their views, they take it personally instead of thinking through the argument. Logical discussion requires reasoning, and reasoning demands mental effort they often cannot manage. Low IQ has little to do with grades or formal education. It's more about how someone processes information and responds to the world. The troubling part is that most people with very low IQ never recognize it, because the lower the intelligence, the harder it is to see your own weaknesses. If you want to keep learning about the psychology behind human behavior, the patterns most people overlook, hit subscribe. And honestly, the fact that you're watching this already says a lot in your favor.